My name is Barb. This is my channel, and you are at the Atlantic Ocean, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hello, Day. You're at the Atlantic Ocean near the along the Grand Strand, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It is very, very nice today. Thank you. If you'll leave me a like, that's the whole reason I take everybody live, is to bring them to the channel to check out my videos and my shorts. I do have a 25-minute video of the ocean, and I have other things from, oh, you're only 8? Well, that's a good age, 8. You're very polite for 8 years old. Well, you know how to leave a like. Oh, you might have done it. I live in Myrtle Beach, and I headed over here to the ocean before it gets dark, just to go live at the ocean. I do have a video of the ocean on my channel. The idea is if you hear live, you'll then find my channel. And then when you find my channel, you can watch some of my videos subscribe to the channel and know when we're going live or posting in the future. Subscribe is free. Hello, Lily. Do try to speak English so that all of us can understand you. Hello, okay? Hello to you. I don't know what you mean about your dying. Hey, Tracy D. Tracy, I want you to go to my Facebook. I got the most beautiful shock this morning outside my front door. I want you to take a look. Hey, Christine, I see you're here. Thank you. I just decided to come to the ocean. My ocean is why I'm glad I live here. If you live, will do, Jeannie. Yeah, I had a lovely talk. You saw the message. I had a lovely talk with Pete last night. He's fine. And even though it was only 80, with the sun directly on you and having been sick the other week, it just was too much for him. But he is fine and he should be streaming Monday. And I will let you know. I will let you know. But I need you both to go to my Facebook. Eric, again, has shocked me. And I had a lovely chat with him on Messenger. Oh, let me get that. Enjoying the live stream. Hold on, I gotta get it back up. Okay, I've got you, Christine. I've got that pinned. Okay, hi, Kevin. I came to the ocean. I saw your text. They are beautiful, and I had a lovely chat with him, and he didn't go into a lot of detail, but I have a video, the video that he made for everybody. But I had a good talk with him, and in the text, I was shocked this morning. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got shirt and a hood. I just looked at my hoodie yesterday. A hoodie and a shirt from you, Kevin, and a shirt from Pete, which I will wear if he ever comes down those stairs at the airport. And he'll wear his so I can find him. Although, how do you miss 5'11"? I don't know. Um, but I was shocked, and I'm glad you got a chance to see them. I just crazy. I saw your text just now, Ryan. He's definitely tomorrow in my prayer. Kevin's going to be streaming. For me, it's 9 o'clock Saturday night live from Washington. So I didn't want this. I didn't eat dinner yet. I just didn't feel hungry. I thought I'd come to the ocean, do a little live. I looked at the clock, the time, and I'm not having a problem with getting into your stream, Kevin. Thank you for the likes. Greg, there he is. Hey, Greg. Did you see it, Tracy? Did you go look? You saw it? And Christine, did you see it? Did you go to my Facebook? Yeah, and the music, now it offers add music and it gives you a list. And so I thought that song is perfect for something like this. What a wonderful world. 10 likes. That's wonderful. Thank you. I am on the Atlantic Ocean along the Grand Strand, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I will bring you here, Kevin, if you ever get here. You and Mike. ERB. Hey, you. Greg, you hit the like. Excellent. Thank you. Get after him, Greg. Get after him. Okay. Yes, do that, Tracy. A big sloppy kiss. I told him that when you see it, Christine? You see it? You saw him? when he when all is said and done, if he can figure it out, he's welcome to come visit me in the United States again. When he was here, he was very happy. It wasn't being with me. He was happy. He felt good. He didn't feel sick. I took him to Verizon so he could get the thing he needed so we could do the stream. And you look at the stream. That's not somebody that's unhappy. You go back to October of 23. So I've offered, I said to him, when all is said and done, you come back and see me. And I just have to get Kevin and Mike here. Now there's a girl running down to the water. I wonder why she's running down to the water. And the other car, oh, the car is still here, okay. Yeah, I want to bring Kevin and Mike. I can't believe it. Mike would come and Z1. I don't know. I heard a little rumor, a little mouse told me about that one. A little mouse told me about those. That thing. And that would be like, I just would be so happy. So this is the Atlantic Ocean. My name is Barb, and you are at the channel by my name. And this is the Atlantic Ocean, part of the Grand Strand of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I see that, 10 likes. I'm hoping to pick up some subscribers. 414, we picked up one. Somebody up there, one of you has subscribed. Now you will be notified when we go live like this, and if I post a video or a short with YouTube on my channel. Go look at the channel and look at what I have in the way of videos and shorts. It's just a potpourri channel. Whoop, they went, two of them. I assume that's where they went. They didn't leave. I just thought we had time to come here and go live here at the ocean. I can eat dinner to Kevin. All I can think of right now when I'm watching this is in Myrtle Beach where the waves kiss the shore. Guess who lives here? Yeah, just a little bit of relaxing time. All righty, babe. Well, that sounds like fun. I hope you have a wonderful time. Everybody probably going to be drinking and having a good time. A lot of birthday cake. That's where it's at. Yes. Thank you for coming. Cake and beer. Okay. I don't know if we can pick this up, but there's a cloud right there. That funny looking thing on the left is a lifeguard stand. They have small ones that they do, but now they have been putting these out that are a little bit more sturdy for them to sit on. You can see right up in the sky there's a pretty cloud formation. Yeah, a lot of cake. We have a birthday cake in the middle of every month at church for each month's birthday. So we'll be having the September, then I'm in October. So like the middle Sunday, they have a cake that says Happy Birthday October, babies. I can't wait. I will bring my to go. My excuse is it's my birthday. How often do you hit 82? I need to see these clouds over here. I don't know if you can see that. And way across that big water is the United Kingdom and Tracy. Now, some people say hi from across the pond. This points out to everybody, I hope, that is not a pond. That's a very, very, very big water. A pond I can walk through with my shoes off, from one side to the other. That's not a pond. So many people say that to me. They say, okay, my friend across the pond. Uh huh. Oh, Tracy, I hope you can hear it. I hope you can hear it okay. Oh, NZ1. Oh, I see you now. I see you now, darling. Hi, Mike. What, your ears were burning? Was talking about you. Because I got a little mouse told me there might be a rumor, maybe. Next year, I might be meeting two people at the staircase at the Myrtle Beach airport, maybe. Oh, I can't even begin to imagine. Don't tease me. Now, you see the clouds? You see the clouds there? There might be some color, getting a little bit of light. I can't show you the over here because of the buildings, Yeah. He'll be live tonight. For me, it's 9 o'clock Saturday night. I hope you can hear it, the waves. They're crashing pretty good. You know what I think of when I did this? If you live in Utah or Wisconsin in the United States and you've never been out of your state, you've never seen this live, except on TV maybe during hurricanes or something. So I'm trying to bring it to people who probably have not seen the ocean. I can do this all the time and come here. That's why I moved here. And if Mike and Kevin make it here, I can't even begin to believe. Oh, if they make it here, I'm going to bring them. There's a bird up there flying around. See it? Look at that bird. It dives into the water. Those are the ones. Oh, look at him. Watch. Boom. Oh, you missed. It's like a pelican-y type bird. And look, here he goes. Boom. Oh, he's looking for a fish. And he will just literally dive. Look at that bird. Look at him. Better than plane spotting. Bird spotting. Well, I can't get to the airport. But I saw that pull out, and Kevin is looking really good for a plane spotting thing. There's no other reason it's there. To pull out. There's no other reason it's there. So I'm gonna try when they get through with all this stuff. See whether he does. Where'd he go? He dive into the water? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh my. Looking around. He's looking around. I hope you can hear the waves okay. I'm trying to keep the waves also in the picture. So I don't want to zoom it too much. Look at him. Whoa, easy, son. You can hear it. Okay, Kevin. Okay, that's good. Oh, really? Where is he? He's going away over there. Come on, bird. Whoa, look at him. Look at him. Oh my word, look at him. Oh, oh, he was went over my head. Wow, he gave up. Yeah, me and my Mustangs, oh my word. They were all around me that night. Oh my, yes. And I know if you live in Manchester, you're not near the ocean, and in order to go see the ocean, you have to trek it. You have to do it. So I'm trying to bring it to you. No, I died. Now let me look. It's actually low tide now. Um, when we had the storm, there was water up here. Where that girl is, there was water. The basic beach is here where she is, and people put their umbrellas and stuff. But I had one time I was sitting on the beach with actually friends from the United Kingdom 10 years ago, 16 years ago. And we were sitting here and we were sleeping, and the water came up around our chair. That woke me up. My high tide. Yeah, I have this thing here. I'm up, raised up in a parking lot type thing. You can see it. Thank you, Greg. I see 11. Subscribe right now is really important to me as I try to reach the goal with YouTube. Um, and all subscribing does is let you know when we're doing this. You would have got a drop down box. As a matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, I've had two, but I can't go to them because I'm live myself. Tracy, the thing they talk about here is a thing called rip current. And what it can happen even now and with the winds. What happens is there's an area that where the water, if you're trying to swim in, you're just not going to get in. So they keep pulling and pulling and pulling towards the outside. What you have to do is swim sideways to the beach till you get out of it and then swim to the beach. Now, I don't go in the ocean anymore because I don't like sharks. And a great white was spotted off this beach. I really, if I take Kevin and Mike, I'm going to take you to the Myrtle Beach State Park. And then the pier where the fishermen are, there are sharks swimming all around the pier. They told me there's sand sharks. So, but they're a shark. And it's because the fishermen are throwing stuff overboard when they catch their fish, which I don't particularly like and I don't watch, but anyway. And it's a nice place to sit in the shade, and we can sit there, and it would be nice. And so I can show you the beach and the water and everything. But you can hear the waves, yes? You can hear them. If you look at my video of the ocean, try that to go to sleep. Well, we'll go look, Tracy, but see, now the wind is picking up a little, but the wind is coming towards me, so you hear the sound of the waves? You can hear it? Okay, good. When I was coming down here before I moved, I always came to the ocean to just relax because I was going through some tough times, a lot of times. And this was my escape. I want to show you the clouds. And I would come and I would sit and just relax. I figured that when I started yawning, then I was calm. I would go home. Some cloud right here. There's a video on my channel of a storm, Aaron, offshore. And there's a video of a thunderstorm that I followed from my house and was sitting offshore. Aaron, you couldn't really see it, but you knew it was out there. And luckily it turned and went north. Luckily. It had mortared on a Cat 3, Cat 2 was, and that's a little rough on the homestead, the windows and everything. But I do have a thunderstorm that was sitting offshore right over here, like right about there. And I did that. Greg, I can do it under good circumstances. Well, because I just have a main road and then a main road. I can do it in probably 15 minutes. Greg, probably 15 minutes. It's not bad, Greg. It could be. I get on Bishop Parkway, and really I have to just cross 10th Avenue, 21st, where the Skywheel is, 29th, 38th, 48th. I make a right, I go down to 17 Business, make a left, I go 2 streets, make a right, and I'm at Ocean Boulevard. And this parking area is very close to that. This is a hotel that used to be functional. Um, it looks like it's been closed, but I do see cars now. But the gate was up, and we're all going to be trapped in here if they decide to close the gate. It says it's for the hotel only, but everybody's been coming in here, and for the holiday, I couldn't park in here. I tried to do what I'm doing now and do a live, and there just was no way I couldn't get in here. There's a golf cart over here. He just came in with his wife. I'll tell you where, Greg. Um, Ocean Boulevard parallels 17, the two 17 Business and Bypass. Ocean Boulevard, and look for 52nd Street between Business 17 and Ocean Boulevard. And you'll be very, very close to where I am. And the golf carts are available at these hotels. You can rent it for the week that you're here as a tourist, and that's not bad. And a lot of people do that. There's one over here. There are some very fancy. Got the headlight and the tail light and the blinkers, and the seats look like something out of your car. I saw that one time when I was here. Had quite a few. That's pretty good waves. I got to tell you that you would have to jump. Um, for it not to go over the top of your head. Francie! Ah, Francie, I brought you to the beach. Ah. Yeah, Greg, if you ever made it here, don't worry, I'll take you. Now you can also rent these at either the hotel or other places. So it's a tourist thing. I mean, let me get those clouds over there. See the light now? It's getting a little pinkish. Can you see that okay? The clouds over there? Can you see that? Is it coming through? That's big waves coming in right now. Those are waves. If I were standing there in the water, I would have to either dive through it, which is what I always used to do on Long Island at Jones Beach on the Atlantic Ocean. I would dive through, touch the soil on the bottom, the wave would break over my head and then come up. These are pretty good sized waves that you're looking at now, and I just hope you can hear them. Oh, you leaving, Greg? Francie, hey, Nate, where is he? So he's going? Okay. Let me see if I can get these people. Hi, are you local? Are you local?
Yeah.
You want to come on YouTube Live and tell them why you like the ocean?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, Tracy's going. Okay. I didn't get a taker on that one. Those look very nice. It's a very nice bicycle, actually, thing. The seat is much comfortable for a male, I think. Got a headlight on it and everything. How cool is that? They're local, so they may have bought those. But you can get them at the hotels. The hotels are starting to provide the golf carts and bicycles. You can get a regular bicycle and you rent it. I'll let you know, Tracy, if you're still here about Monday with Pete. Frank C. Christine, did you show Frank C my Facebook? I'm giving Frank C ideas. Hint, hint, hint. If you say I'm so lovely, prove it. Yeah, good. Yeah, show them. done. And I actually ate the candy, so I'll have to admit it. I shouldn't have, but I ate one already. It had like, it was almost like, the Milky Way candy bar? Oh, Tracy. Yeah, I'll let you know. And as I said, he's fine now. He was his feisty self on the phone. He said, up for a call. I said, up for a call? Are you kidding me? You're scaring the channel half to death. Yeah, I want a call. And he says, hi. I said, hi. Are you okay? Sheesh. Sheesh. Scared the channel half to death. Everybody's worried about you. And he said, I'm sorry. He really didn't feel good. He got lightheaded. Pete, this is. He got lightheaded and a little dizzy, he said. Frank, see, in case anybody wasn't here when Christine showed me a picture, I have a picture of the run that Francie says he's about to do with no shoes on in his recliner at arm's reach to the ice refrigerator. That's Christine gave me the proof. Laughing. How funny is that? You can still hear the waves, right? You still can hear them. 12 likes. Ooh, look at that wave. Ooh, that's a big one. Look at that. Ooh, high tide. This is my version. Ooh, there's that bird again. Ooh, two of them. Ooh, where they going? That's not helpful, bird. You can't go over there. You gotta stay over here, bird. Telly! Yeah, the waves. You are so funny, Telly. You are so amusing. Wave, wave, wave. Yep, you get a little bit of waves, the Atlantic Ocean, and you get a little bit of planes tonight with Kevin. I think Kevin's stream is probably a lot more professional than this is, but we'll get there. The waves are pretty big. Yes, sandal time. Yep. Well, I have said it many a time, and I've had people take me up on it. Anybody is welcome to come here. If you come here, I will try to help you. It's best I can. Definitely I'll have a dinner on me, and I will try to help you, get where you need to go and stuff, and just kind of be a little bit of a buddy system. So anybody's welcome. But I have very big hopes for next year. that Kevin and possibly NZ want. Oh my God, I can't imagine. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Oh, might make it here, and that I'd be sitting here with them. uh, Telly, you are just so sweet. I have a lovely picture of Telly that you sent me back. I asked you way back. I showed Pete because I said you should know what he looks like because he's sitting in your chat. And very impressive picture, very nice picture of Telly. A very nice looking gentleman. Suze, there you are. Suze, finally got to the ocean, Atlantic Ocean here. High tide. I hope you can hear these because these are pretty good waves and I can hear them crashing. So I'm hoping you are hearing this. I made a video here and I was able to get some pretty good color in the sky for Suze, who likes the color. You can hear me, but can you hear the waves? Yes, good. Suze likes the color. Wish I had some good cloud formations for you. Oh, there's a helicopter. Oh, I can't get him. Oh, there he is. A little plane spotting, a little bird spotting, 15 likes. That's wonderful. Oh dear. They have helicopters at the at 10th Avenue. I'm not going. At 10th Avenue, I think it was $20 a clip. Okay, Suze, I see it. And um, it's two blades. And they take you out over where the Skywheel is, Broadway at the beach. Now, if you pay a little extra, they'll bring you out over the ocean and then back. And it's that color, but I don't think that was one of them because it didn't look right. Oh, there's some color for you, Suze, right there in the middle. Oh dear. I love the waves. Now I don't have the rocks that Kevin has, where he shows the waves crashing on the rocks. I love that. Oh, in between prop prop, wave wave, rock rock, prop prop. Oh boy. See the way the sand, because of the storms, the sand is all sort of got a rough edge that kid just climbed up. And they'll come here with bulldozers and fix it. There's your color, Suze. A little bit. Maybe right there. A little bit. Somewhere way over there is the United Kingdom. I explained before that people from the United Kingdom say to me, okay, and goodbye to my friend across the pond. Now, I call your attention to have a look. Just have a look. Okay? Now, that is no pond. That's a big water. A big water. A pond I can walk across with my bare feet. This is a 6 hour flight. I want Sean, Sky Squad, gets over to the United Kingdom. Yes, there is big ditch. That's a pretty good sized water. That's no pond either. That's a water. That's a big water. And I can try to talk Sean into coming to America. 6 hours. He can do it just the way Eric did. He left Manchester and arrived at Atlanta and landed at Myrtle Beach. There you are. Slave Eddie. Okay. I'm trying to get some of this color for you, Suze. There's a little something for you. Okay, well, there's another golf cart. He's letting her drive. That's how you play the game. See, that's how you play the game. You let her drive so that you sort of play nice, nice. Oh, there was a dragonfly right over my car here. Well, I wonder where it went. Well, it was a big one. We're getting all kinds of things here. Suze, look at that right there. He's the man in this golf cart. So funny. He's putting on his seatbelt. He doesn't trust her driving. Oh my God. Okay, yes. There's that thing. Helicopter spotting. Here we go. Bird, helicopter. I got a dragonfly flying around here. I don't know what that helicopter is. Can't make it out. Off into the sunset he goes. I think it's the same one. It looked like the same color and everything. There's your color, Suze. Is that good? Oh, wait, maybe over here. Look at that, Suze. Suze, look at that. Let's see, we had a helicopter, a bird, waves. That's not bad for one live. 16 likes. Yes, you can. Right over there. Big waves now. It's a nice color area. Oh, this over here is getting really. Okay. Look at that, Suze. Yeah. Oh, to be young again. Oh, oof. Okay. Oop, there's a bird. There he is flying around. Look at him. Oh, I don't know whether that's a bird or that's a giant dragonfly. You know what a dragonfly is? It's got a very long section tail and the body, and it has two wings on each side, and they mate while they're flying. Try that one, Francie. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I am. 52nd. But then I come onto I make a left on Ocean Boulevard and then a right. I come down to the ocean here. That's probably there's a thing called the Dunes Resorts, and it's three huge buildings. I can't show them, but it's three huge. One they call the Tower, and one they call something else, and very confusing to try to book them. They do have cameras around here because of the hurricanes. Look at that right there, Suze. Look in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but there's color, but there's sort of like clouds spread out in it. I think that's that dragonfly. This dragonfly was huge. You see it? You see the little bit of cloud stuff in the middle? There, right there, right there. There it is. See that? The color. Yeah, well, he will be if he gets over here. Stop running around. I just went past, I think. But I don't want him in my car, and I don't want any lizards or anything in my car. Look at this, Suze. Look at this color here. Look at that. Look at this up here. Wow. Oop, that was a bird that just flew by. Look at that, Suze. Look at that color for you, Suze. Wow. I have decided to go into my closet and find out what brushes that I do still have from my oil painting, and to possibly, and Pete asked me to do a painting live uh, while, while you watch. There's that bird or that bug. Look at that, Suze. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. We're over by the Atlantic Ocean at my spot that I made the video and where I did the thunderstorm video. Same spot. And I just thought I'd go live before I go home, and then I'll make some dinner and hopefully stay awake to see Kevin. It is, these are color that Suze likes to look at. Where the sun is more to the right, but I can't show that because of the buildings. Here's the dragonfly. Oh my God, it's huge. Oh, where'd he go? Hold on a minute. Dragonfly, where are you? Yeah, he's probably on his way at this point in the car to get so he can get set up. Look at this color over here, Suze. Daryl has a migraine. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. We've done some helicopter spotting, some bird that likes to dive into the water spotting, and waves spotting. A little bit of everything. Some people. Oh, there's the dragonfly. See, he keeps going over the top of the car. I can't get him. Here's that kid that you saw at 52nd Avenue camera. Back again. Oh, to be young again. Oh, my word. I think the. Oh, there we go. Bicycles. Bicycle spotting. Yeah, we've done that. We've done golf cart spotting. Little of everything. Look at that, Suze. And they say they can hear the waves, Jenny. They say they can hear those waves breaking. So for others that don't know, my name is Barb, and this is a channel of my name, and I'm at the Atlantic Ocean in the area called the Grand Strand. It's Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. They say they can hear the waves though, which is Telly. Telly found a wave. Ah, I think that's a riot. Telly, you are so clever. Oh my God, you're so clever. Cloud, I tell you, he's got a cloud spotting. Oh my God. So good. There's nothing over to the left of me anymore. It's getting dark. Ugh. There are people in here. I guess they're gonna fall asleep here, maybe. Hello, Judge. Oh, there's the dragonfly. Whoop. Jeez. There he is. Oh my word, he moves so fast. They move very fast. They zip back and forth really quick, dragonflies. Drinking coffee. Big one, too. This thing has to be at least 3 inches from head to tail. They have a long segmented tail, like if you see them on the ground, it looks like segments, long, thin segments. And the last segment has a hairy thing on it. Okay, there's a lady. Here comes two of them on a motorbike. Motorbike spotting. Um, I am not a superior white goddess slave. I'm. I'm amazed how this tablet keeps the light because it actually is not so bright right now. This lady, maybe this lady wants to talk about why she likes the ocean.
Are you? Sorry.
I'm live on YouTube. You know what YouTube is?
Yes,
I'm actually live. You want to tell everybody how you love the ocean?
I can. Why
You
not?
can, if you want.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to go over
All right,
what
wait.
you're
You
doing.
want to? There you are. They
All
can
right,
see you
people.
now. They can see you now. It's beautiful at night.
It is a beautiful
I
day.
can
No
tell
beaches.
people are coming
I
to.
feel so blessed to live in this place. I was just telling my family. I love the beach. I love the sky.
I have somebody that's in my chat that loves the colors on the clouds, so I've been trying to get that for her.
Yeah, no,
And and
get this.
and yeah, it was
You know, the
beautiful. Not
pink
so much
color.
now.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, sorry about interrupting.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Nice lady. She's in the car. She pulled up in front of me and then backed over kind of next to me. I'm like parked. Like here, Well, it's getting dark. I see a plane way over landing in the airport with the headlight on. She was a pretty lady, that woman. Young couple. No, when I come into this area, there's a little space on the left where there's paid parking and then a handicap and a road that leads down where the cops can come down onto the beach. We actually saw somebody drown. We, I, they were floating along in the water, and I called, and there was a guy tried to pull him out of the water, and the ambulance came down this thing to my left here, and I don't know if he made it, but that was something I like, sort of. I don't know how that happened, but he was just there. If I can find that cam, I'll take a picture of it. But they have them all over Myrtle Beach for the traffic control, and if there's a hurricane, which is likely, visualize some horrible Cat 3 out there in the ocean headed directly for us. I have lived that moment. I called the guy because Keith, my nephew, used to work at the station. And I asked him, I said, Ed, this gonna hurt? He said, it probably is, yes. I said, okay. Yeah, you don't have to call me Queen Slave, you really don't. Um, you can just talk in the chat, but you really don't have to call me Queen or beautiful or anything like that, really. I'm just me here having a live. I'm glad to have you in the chat, but you don't have to call me. Oh, Percy is doing fine, Christine. Sleeps with me. Okay, we need to get rid of that, Christine. I invite people to come to my chat, but you don't have to talk kind of foolishness. Um, we don't want to do that. Just come and share what everybody is sharing. Francie, you are too much, Francie. You are too funny. Well, I can tell you that the hotels to my right are very empty because it is getting dusk and there are no lights in most of the rooms. So I think what I will do with an hour. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Well, that little blur, you could get a drink and some food for her, Francie. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to end this stream, um, and go home and figure out dinner, and then wait for see if I can stay awake for Kevin. I thank you all. Thank you, the moderators, for being here. Without you, I can't do it. And I know you're here, and I know you'll help me. And keep the chat the way you know that we want to do it. So I'm sorry you had to go to work tonight, but um, thank you for Jenny, Telly, Christine, and you. Okay, Francie, and you. We'll make you an honorary. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's very dark here right now, getting dark, although my tablet seems to show light. It's projecting the light onto the live. So I'm going to take off and get out of this spot now while I can. I thank you all. I hope I'll see you tonight. Um, Thank you, Suze, for coming. On Kevin at Wellington Flats Live. I know USA East Coast. It's 9 o'clock tonight. You, you figure the rest of it out. Jenny, I love you too. I want you, Jenny, to go to my Facebook. There's something on there I posted that I'm just really in shock about. Um, a gift that I got, a gift that I got, Jenny. Please, yeah, please go to that YouTube or to my Facebook and push the button for the music that Facebook now is allowing on there. It's a gift that I got from Eric Mac Aviation, and I just am stunned. So if you'll all go there and please, yeah, we'll go to Facebook soon and look. Just please look at this beautiful flower thing he sent me. It was by my door when I opened my door this morning. I was like shocked. There it was, just right there. What? I'll end this stream. I thank the moderators again for being here and helping me, and everybody else that came, and you that are still watching. 17 likes. Thank you so much. I wish you peace, love, and blessings. Thank you so much. Bye bye.